This is a... I honestly have to laugh at this story. I played through the normal version already. Oh, this basically just goes back and retells the Vegeta's side of Vegeta's side of Dragon Ball Super when Beerus first showed up. But it's also the event. It's also like the Dokkan event for the Vegeta, where you watch Bulma get slapped, and also for Beerus. I guess I should start calling him Dork here. Anyway, oh, let's actually run through it. I skimmed it. I skimmed it running through normal mode because I was like, I don't really care. It's still an easy story mode regardless. And I still have not changed my voice settings to freaking English. Anyway, Kakarot, you've reached the ultimate level of Ultimate Saiyan before me. But don't think for a second that I'll stay in your shadow forever. Someday I'm going to surpass you. No, I'll surpass everyone in the universe and claim my rightful place as the ultimate warrior. Oh. We don't know if that'll happen or not, considering the recent set of announcements. But don't worry, Vegeta, you'll always have fans that think you're better than everyone else. Oh, and then like when I did the summon on the when I summoned on the banner for that guarantee. Well, sorry. Hey, Dad. Trunks, can't you see I'm busy with training right now? Try not to get in the way. Actually, you know what? We should train together. We never do that anymore. Come on, please. What? Oh, now there's an idea. Why not help him out, Vegeta? You should train him every once in a while. He's your son, after all. Fine. Let's see what you can do. Yay! All right, Dad. Let's do this. And I picked the wrong typing for this one. But I mean, it's a story event, and the story events are never really hard at this point. Like, even when starting out, they're not exactly hard. They're just there. I forgot you had additionals. See? And that's it for that chapter. Ow! Ow! Yeah, I'm definitely no match for you, Dad. You should have been able to read my every move at this point, Trunks. Have you forgotten even the basics of combat? If he has, it's because you won't train him. He's got too much of you in him. He lacks focus. Nothing I teach him sticks. Too much of me? He clearly takes more after you. Why are Mommy and Daddy fighting? No. Mom, Dad, cut it out. No more fighting. Why don't we talk about Mom's birthday party? His mother's birthday? That's right. I'm thinking of going all out this year. Maybe I'll rent an entire cruise ship so we can take the party to the high seas. Whatever. Oh. Meanwhile, Goku's being the type of father of never being home. Birthday party and the God of Destruction. I forgot to turn it off. We're still waiting on that Dokkan event for that Goku, which probably won't happen for a long time. Probably when March rolls around, we'll finally see it. Man, there's not that many episodes today. For the first time in a great while, old friends and allies gathered for a celebration, but the festivities were short-lived, thanks to two uninvited guests. Beerus, the God of Destruction, and Beast arrived on Earth in search of the so-called Super Saiyan God, which they foresaw in their dreams. Knowing Beerus' short temper all too well, Vegeta was forced to cast away his pride. He would do whatever it took to keep the God of Destruction in good spirits to prevent the destruction of Earth. I don't suppose you've heard of a Super Saiyan God, have you? Super Saiyan God? So you haven't. And can you tell me what sort of relationship you have with Goku? Kakarot! He's an enemy, rival of mine. I see. You Saiyans must have softened up a bit while I was asleep. I don't recall your kind being so humble. Pardon me, more Beerus, but I must ask, have you had the opportunity to try a type of dessert Earthlings call pudding? Pudding? It's smooth and creamy and the taste is absolutely divine. You don't say! Where might I find this pudding? Why, right over there. Ah, so this is pudding. It does indeed look quite delicious. You there, give me one of those if you please. No way! He's all Boo's pudding! Boo's strong! So Boo, eat all of them! You got a problem with that? So that's how you want to play this out. Although Vegeta planned on keeping the God of Destruction's anger in check, Majin Buu found a surefire way to invoke the wrath of Beerus, refusing to share his pudding. Refusing to share. Damn it! What? Wait! Stop! Oh no! It's so funny every time I see it. Every time I just see that, like, that's why he got pissed. And people just harp over Broly. Like, oh well, he got mad because Goku cried. Like that. And the only reason they're saying that now is because Team 4-Star brought out, like, oh well, he cried. I was like, they're just two babies that didn't get along with each other. That's all that it was. And that happens a lot. I'll have you know that I am a kind and understanding God. Since when? But if there's one thing that I cannot tolerate, it's those who fail to show respect where respect is due. Vegeta, what on earth are you doing? Get your butt in gear and do something about that goo! Damn, what's wrong with me? How could I, the proud Prince of Saiyans, be reduced to death? To hell with it! Desperate times call for desperate measures! And now we have bitch slapping Beerus. That's what I call it. Oh, I'm gonna get hit with the freaking... I'm gonna get hit with the darn... not suitable for all advertisers bit. For that one. But I need to hurry up and get done with this so I can go! Because I'm supposed to be playing through Mega Man X Command Mission. My voice came back finally. What was it exactly you were hoping to accomplish? I find it hard to believe the Saiyans are known as a warrior race if this is the best you can do. What was that? I think that was Kill Bill? Was it? Were you expecting that to work? I forgot how the line goes. I have not really watched the movie, and I have not seen references to that in ages. Dearest God of Destruction, I knew you had unspeakable power. I never imagined things would come to this. Damn, I can't believe how this is how it all ends. Although, dang, like, how I see this now, like, how I see this bit now, it just makes me wonder if, like, Whis was, like, if Whis, like, planned this out all from the start. Like, he's just that good to plan it, like, to plan all this out. Like, oh, well, Vegeta's not exactly training anymore, and there's these things that are popping up. And there's these events that are popping up everywhere, or that are gonna happen, and there's nothing, and something needs to be done, or else, well, Universe 7 is gone, or something bigger. No pudding. No Super Saiyan God, which means there's really no need for you or your planet to continue existing. That's enough. Just what do you think you're doing? How dare you show up uninvited? I cannot do a Momo voice. I am sorry. How dare you show up uninvited and ruin my birthday party? You need to leave now. What's wrong? You've got a problem. Speak to me about it. Mommy! How dare you? How dare you hit my bomber! This ends now! I'll never forgive what you did to her! Like, it's pretty, okay, so it's pretty obvious at this point that, at least to me, how I see it is like, we planned this out, like, oh, well, Beerus needs a good kick in the rear, so he has something to fight, and then also, to me, it seems like Goku and Vegeta, like, needed a push, because their training was getting nowhere, and they were getting complacent. That's how I see this whole bit. So, like, Whis was like, we should go to Earth. And I was like, I'll have a bit of fun, too, and get some food out of the deal. That's all, that's my theory of it. You call yourself a god of destruction? Ha! I've had enough of you and your foolish jokes. Oh, so you still have some power left in you after all. Might this be the power of a Super Saiyan God? And that's the Beerus I get the Dokkan awakened to once I get the medals. I need to just sit down one day and just... I need to sit down sometime this week and actually just grind out the event. Because out of this event is the medals to awaken, to Dokkan awaken Vegeta, the medals to Dokkan awaken Beerus, And then there's another Vegeta that you can play as. Not play as, but you can recruit. And that might actually help me in terms of the other LR events I've been trying to do. Could this be the Super Saiyan God I'm looking for? I suppose not. This is still too weak to be the powerful rival I seek. Is this all I can do? Damn! What gives, Dad? Come on, you are winning! Now, I will have your planet destroyed. Oh wait. Now, I will have your planet destroyed! Just as Earth seemed doomed, Goku appeared! Yay. Drawing on the power of the other Saiyans, he transformed into a Super Saiyan God and confronted Beerus. But Goku was still unable to defeat Beerus, even with the power of his new form. However, the fight proved entertaining enough for Beerus to abandon his plans on destroying Earth. Don't sweat it, Vegeta. Make sure you get to be a Super Saiyan God next time too. I can do that on my own. I don't need your help. I also surpass the powers of Super Saiyan God, as well as surpassing you and Beerus. You really are something else, Vegeta. As if praise means anything. Hey, I read that wrong. As if your praise means anything to me. Oh yeah, now I remember. You shouted, "My Bulma!" or something before you turned to a crazy strong Super Saiyan, right? I've got such a loving husband, don't I? And then Chi-Chi appears like, I wish I did. I should stop ragging on that. I never said anything like that. But I'm positive that at that moment I was stronger than you. With the revelation of the divine mind of Beerus, the God of Destruction, and the Super Saiyan God, Vegeta's eyes opened to new realms of untold power. And I believe the next one is where you can pick up Vegeta's. That's the event I need to do. Other events I need to do. Maybe I'll do them tonight if I think about it. What was your effect? Oh, super extreme type. Fine. People are never satisfied. If that is, I wish that didn't say extreme intelligence type. I wish the intelligence type would be gone, was removed from this. Then that would make my Vegeta. Then that would actually be great use for Vegeta. I need someone that links well, to be honest. But I don't know who links with all that. I mean, I have the BFS Forever, which is Merge Zamasu, Goku Black, and Super Saiyan Rosé. Kakarot, you might have attained the level of Super Saiyan God to challenge Beerus, but I'll surpass you yet. I'll prove that I am the superior Saiyan. The fight with Beerus, the God of Destruction, and the emergence of Goku's new abilities lit a fire under Vegeta's feet, motivating him to intensify his training so that he too could attain these new godlike powers. One day, during his training, Please! It's good to see you, Vegeta. Please, just who are you? Aren't you a mere attendant of Beerus? Whoa, have I not mentioned? I assist Lord Beerus in his training. I suppose you could say I'm his master, not to put too fine a point on it. Master? Vegeta, you've gotten considerably stronger, haven't you? I can see you've been putting a lot of effort in. But you won't be besting Lord Beerus anytime soon if you keep going at it that way. What you need to do is learn to better control your ki. Do that, and I'm sure you'll eventually surpass that fellow Saiyan friend of yours. Surpass Kakarot? It'll be no easy feat, mind you. Will you help me then? Will you teach me how to control my ki? Please, let me train under you. Very well. Hold it right there, mister! Bola! There we go. Much better. You want me to wear this? I'd be the laughing stock of the galaxy if I let my husband go out wearing such dirty clothes. Oh, what a lovely ki she's prepared for you. It seems your wife also has a caring side, Vegeta. Dad! Make sure you come back stronger than Goten's dad, okay? Make me proud, Vegeta. Vegeta made his way to Beerus' planet, where he deepened his fighting skills by undergoing a program of intense training under the tutelage of Whis. 6 months passed, and it was making sure Beerus didn't wake up while cleaning his place. Do I want the metal? Yeah, I'll take the metal. If I can get it. By the way, I'm still I'm trying to catch up on Dragon Ball Super episodes since by the time I came into Dragon Ball Super, it was where I literally sat down and watched Dragon Ball Super. It was pretty much the Tournament of Power arc. I didn't much care for the other arcs. I think it's time we see what you can do. For today's training, you will be sparring with yours truly. What? Are you serious? Indeed I am. I'm ready whenever you are. It looks like a chef with that kind of pose. Shall we begin then? Yeah, he looks like a chef. or a butler. I mean, Whis is dead regardless. Probably by the first turn, but still. At least have final form Frieza. Well, golden. Well, I have not final. Oh my god! Oh, I have golden Frieza Dokkan Awakening finally. That agility one. I mean, it's still a golden Frieza. Oh my god, Whis lived! Well, he's dead now. Now I also have to question what's the point of my Strength Omega Shinra if I end up getting the physical Omega Shinra per category. This power! Oh my, I wasn't expecting you to progress so far so soon. I dare say that Lord Beerus might have some legitimate competition. Vegeta adventured to unknown territory and discovered a newfound sense of purpose. From here, he could continue his fight to surpass his rivals and even the gods themselves. But this quest was still far from over. I will go beyond the realm of gods with my own power! Then Kakarot and everyone else will be in my shadow. It's the Gladion pose! It's Gladion! It's Gladion! Okay, so that's it for this event. What I also need to do while the opportunity is still around is do all these darn events so I can get my LR androids. Speaking of, oh, right, I need to put that back up. See, I have them at UR. But I still have a ways to go. I have a ways to go, especially for freaking Beerus. Then I gotta get them up to Super Attack 10, which is gonna be ugh. Well, actually, I'll have to do this event like 14 times. I don't know how many times I'll have to do these other ones. Because there's no super difficult event that guarantees me 7. So let's see, that Vegeta was... I only have one. Dang. Well, put it on up. And we're done for today. I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit. I will see you guys next time.